integrate x cosine 2x dx. Okay, when I look at this one, I'm tempted to use substitution because of that cosine 2x. The problem is the derivative of cosine 2x is not x, it's actually 2. So that extra x out of here causes a problem. So if I don't worry about that 2, this is actually more of a product of two things. So integration by parts probably would be the best way. If I make my choice properly, we always learn that you let the polynomial be your u, as long as that's not natural log, and it isn't. So u is x, dv is cosine 2x dx. The product of these two things should be the same as your integrand, including the dx. Don't forget that. Now, you have to take the derivative of this guy, so du is dx. And you have to integrate this guy. So now this isn't obvious to most people. So I'm just going to integrate it off to the side here. So I'm going to integrate cosine 2x dx. Now I can use substitution. So w equals 2x. dw equals 2 dx. So 1/2 dw equals dx. So that's going to equal the integral of 1/2 cosine of w dw. Integrating this guy, well, the derivative of sine is cosine, so the integral of cosine is sine. And then lastly, I put in my x's. And that goes up here. I don't have to include the c, because that's going to all come out in the wash when I do parts. So when I integrate this, that's going to be the formula u v minus the integral of v du. So u v minus the integral of v du. Stuff it right in there. Simplifying, x over 2 sine 2x minus 1/2. Now I got to integrate this guy. If I use the same notion down here, it looks like that if I have an interior of 2, it becomes a 1/2 here. So I can say this 1/2 is this 1/2, okay? But the integral of this guy is going to 1/2 the integral of sine, which is negative cosine, of 2x plus c. Simplifying, x over 2 sine 2x plus 1/4. That sign and that sign makes it positive. 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. Cosine of 2x plus c. Now again, if you don't know why this is true, just go off to the side and integrate it like we did this down here. This is part of the problem, but you don't want to have it in the flow of the problem. Off to the side. You can label it scratch, or you just label it as box it off so it doesn't fall in. But that's how you can do some work without getting it in the way. But nevertheless, this is a good example of how to use parts.